I'm going to do a quick little video this morning. So first off with the dollar, you can see we've broken below this low here, so we're still making lower lows. I'm still kind of assuming at this point that the dollar's probably going to come down and get a marginal breakdown below this low, and then we bounce and get our daily cycle low, and then another rally that lasts, somewhere between 5 and 10 days, kind of like this one did. All right, moving on to gold. The banksters are clearly trying to keep gold suppressed today with the dollar down. So I think they're setting it up for a breakdown below this support once the dollar starts that bounce out of the daily cycle low. I don't know that they're going to be able to keep gold suppressed very much anyway as the dollar continues down into that daily cycle low. I kind of think we're probably going to get some kind of bounce here, but I'm anticipating that they're going to keep this suppressed as much as they can, and then when the dollar does start that bounce, we're going to break this support zone and come down and maybe test this 1800 level. So let's see if I can get the miners up here. So we're pretty close to this 38% retracement. If you've got an unleveraged position, I don't think you need to panic here. We're getting pretty close to a final ICL bottom, and the next intermediate cycle low I think is going to go way past this high here. So if you're unleveraged at this time, I don't think you need to panic and sell into any lower lows, or if we come down and test this. I think at this point all we want to do, if you have a position anyway, is look for a position or a point at which to convert to leverage, not to sell. I mean, we're getting close to 4 months into this ICL, so we're price-wise we're pretty close. So we may even get a final bottom of this ICL here at this 38% retracement. Hard to say, but I don't think there's much more downside risk at this point, and I think the upside is way beyond this 45 level, maybe as high as the all-time highs at 67. So I don't think you need to sell unleveraged positions right here. I think we just want to start trying to identify the spot at which we convert those unleveraged positions to leverage. And then in the stock market, everything still looks good. We're still trying to get a sustained breakout of this above this level here, this kind of consolidation box. The Qs are still holding above this triangle trend line this morning, and I don't think you have to worry that the Qs are now all of a sudden going to underperform. I think they had a bigger move than everything else, so they're just consolidating a little longer. But once the move starts, I think we're going to have a huge move in the Qs. They're going to go back to leading the market higher. The Russell still holding that breakout, so no reason not to continue to hold your IWM position. Semis still looking strong here. No reason not to keep holding those positions. And I think once, as I've been saying, I think once the NASDAQ breaks above this has been a pretty strong resistance zone here at 1200. Once the NASDAQ breaks above that, I think the bubble starts in earnest, and that's the point at which I think you want to start converting maybe some of your unleveraged positions to leverage.